Well, alrighty, good morning, everybody. This is part one of part two. We're going to do another part two tomorrow. Just wanted to come on today and talk briefly about the flowers that I need to have because of I told everybody that Xbox one day was just going to be on a stick and it was going to be an app, and that's exactly what we've got. And we've got some of your favorite podcasters lying their asses off again, saying that people are upset, people are quote salty, people are mad that Microsoft made this deal. Once again, remember what I said to you guys that uh, once the console war was over, that what were these guys going to do? And what we can see them doing is they're just making shit up. As I said, remember I told you guys, once the console war ends, these guys are going to have to start making stuff up. That was just my guess, and that's what they're doing. It's really sad where this thing is going to end up for some people. I'm talking about the people that are still doing the console war bullshit. You know, Microsoft literally is done with the physical Xbox. They're moving to the cloud. And again, I don't have an issue with what they're doing, but to sit up there and say that I don't know why people would be salty over cloud-based gaming. Now, understand that some of your favorite YouTubers, they want native backwards compatibility with PlayStation 5, correct? Correct? They don't want emulation. They want native play. Now, why they're saying they want native play for PlayStation, while at the same time, trying to say cloud gaming is a game changer, that's crazy. That's crazy. And shout out to Porter Rock who did a video on it. These guys are just, there is no more console war. It's over with. So now it is. So here's what they're doing. They're coping. They are coping by saying that to try to keep things going. It is, well, Microsoft is taking over. I don't. Again, cloud gaming is trash. It is trash. We all know it's trash. Okay, it is fine for those little small games like the Candy Crush games, and again, I'm not knocking it for that, but for these major titles, it is not very good. Now, it's so bad for Microsoft that Microsoft has its own cloud-based infrastructure called Azure. Yet they went to Amazon, and Amazon has a competing cloud. They in essence have become a client of Amazon. And it is so funny to see this happening. Well, Sony bought a phone company or bought a company to put. I mean, Shift Up used to make games for phones. So, but this is more about me telling you. Well, two things. Me telling you that Microsoft was doing this. That's why my thumbnail was of Emperor Palpatine saying everything is going as I have foreseen. But some of your favorite YouTubers want to try to flex. It's like, you tell me how this is a flex. How is this a flex when these guys came on talking about 12 teraflops and 52 CUs and full RDNA2? Now it's, oh, we have cloud-based on Amazon. So let's just look. Let me see if I can figure this out. I want to see if we can look at what you can do on how that would actually work. I'm just going to look at the Amazon Cube. Let's see here. Well, let's go to Amazon. Look at the Cube. See here. All right, Fire Cube. So let's put that on. So we go here. Do that. Make that small. Oh, here it is. All right, that's the Cube. So if you get this and you plug it in, actually you can plug this into your PlayStation. I don't know if you all know that. You can actually plug this into your PlayStation. It's just what will happen is you'll be able to download where it has these apps. Well, up here. Where it has those apps. You will be able to, Game Pass will be an app. Just like I said it would be. So it will be an app you download. and then you just play the game. And the Amazon Fire Stick, or the Cube, whatever you want to call it, the Fire Stick will take the PlayStation controller. That's my understanding of it. I gotta look that. I gotta either reread about that. I know it uses the Xbox controller and it uses the Luna controller, but this is the end. We've come to the end of the road, yet I can't let go. That's where we're at. This is the end game for Microsoft. They're getting out of the console business, just as I was on with Kingthrash and Draco Royal, and they had me in the hot seat. I was in the hot seat with the king himself, and I told the king this was going to happen, and it's happened. So Thrash is podcasting allegedly later today, and I'm going to go on there and I'm going to demand my flowers. I'm going to bust cheeks. I mean, that's just the way it's going to be. I'm going to go and take over the show because it needs to be taken over by its Pope. And that's all there is to it. We will not be denied our flowers, okay? This is the way it's going to be. We're going to get our flowers today. And so again, I'm not telling you what to buy. I mean, you can buy a Fire Stick. Amazon, let's just do Fire Stick 4K. I guess it'll work with this too. There you go. You'll just have apps on there, and it's going to be an app on your television, like I said. But what you may not know is that you could plug, like I said, you could plug that little thing right there where it says Fire with that ridiculous logo. That will plug into your PlayStation. You will be able to play Xbox games through the cloud on your PlayStation. All of them. It's only the stick and not the cube, okay? Zero Steel said one more sub to your monthly subscriptions, maybe? What do you mean? Explain that. I don't understand that. It doesn't work with Game Pass? I thought it worked with Game Pass. Okay, we'll scratch that. So it is the stick. All right. Hey, I got my information from you guys. That's why you're here, to keep me in line. But this is about my flowers. This ain't about how. This is about flowers. Okay? Well, Michael, I would double check to see if the controller does work. I know the Xbox controller would work and the Luna would work. Now, I am willing to go ahead and get the Fire Stick and try this out. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it and just see how it works. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this, and it should be here tomorrow. I've already got an Alexa. So, Alexa, how are you today? Let me see here. Alexa, how are you today?
I'm feeling a little despicable because I'm hanging with Blue from Despicable Me.
Hello, everybody.
And we've got exciting news. There's a new Despicable Me 4 theme. Just say, enable the Despicable Me theme.
Okay. Alexa, how are you feeling today?
My Saturday is off to a stupendous start.
Okay, well, it's ready to go. It even knows it's Saturday. That's crazy. So I'm thinking about buying this, but you know what we have to have in order for me to get this? You know what we have to have? It's time for a dono war. All righty, so what we need is for a brother to go ahead and put 10 on it, and I'll order it right now in front of you. I will order it right now in front of you. But it's a dono war now, and we need $10. We need it. Help me help you. Also, hit that like button. Hit that like button. And understand that we're here to get our flowers. Now, Don, very nice, all the way from England, has given me my flowers, and that's what we're expecting here. You know, so, but again, we're having a dono war. Decimi has given me my flowers. So we're going to make Decimi a mod now. Because, see, this is about me getting my flowers. So let's see here. And not only that, we're going to make him a managing mod. So he's a managing mod. He got a promotion. It supports the DualSense. All right, well, see, there you go. Now, here's what we need from you all. We need $10 from somebody. Look, what's up? Shout out to my man Capono. Maybe he donates. I don't know. Maybe, who knows? That way I can get this. All this is in the FTC lease, and I'm not denying that. I mean, I never said it wasn't. I believe it was in there, but this is now a dono war. Okay, yeah, Destiny's moving on up. So you give me my flowers, you get rewarded. The Pope will reward you. So, but it ain't no platinum trophies or anything like that. I don't know how the trophies are going to work, but you will be able to use your, and again, for $40, and then I guess you're a Prime member. I'm not sure how that works with the passwords and all that. I may matter of fact, I may go pick one up today, but I think I can. A matter of fact, can I go to Walmart and get one? Do they carry them at Walmart? I'm not for sure. Let's see here, because I can just go to Walmart. Look at that. Oh, $8 a month. I'm buying this. Hold on. Hold off on the dono war. I can afford $8 a month. So let's see here. Let's look at the ratings. It says it works like a charm. It's a 4K stick. I recently upgraded to the Amazon Fire Stick 4K, and it has enhanced my home entertainment. It supports Wi-Fi 6. Okay. It's easy to set up. Here are the cons. App installation. It's okay. Storage limitations. Okay. And then overall, it's an excellent streaming device. All right. Well, looks like we're getting one then. We're going to get one. That's the way it's going to be. So, but I also have a question, which is this a W for Microsoft? I've said myself that I don't think it's a win, but I just think it's kind of, well, this is what they said they were going to do, so that's what it's going to do. John Wayne, Kingthrash is right as well. Okay, yeah. I never said Thrash was wrong. However, he had put me in the hot seat, and I'm the one who answered the question first. Yes, Thrash deserves his flowers as well. So you all better come over there when he sets that podcast up. So, what the hell is ARM? I've seen that before. Sunny and VR in the house. How are you doing, sir? So, we're having a dono. If you don't know, you're just tuning in. We're having a dono war to get the Amazon Fire Stick. That's what we're doing right now. So this is the first of two parts. This is the first of two parts. So John Wayne, all you have to do is give me my flowers. That's all you have to do. You give me my flowers, I turn you blue. But you got to give me my flowers. So, and understand, remember I told you all that when the console war ended, these guys were going to have to do something else. Jackknife just gave me my flowers, so he gets to turn blue. See how this works? When you give flowers to your Pope, you turn blue. Jackknife 1 is now a moderating mod. And on top of that, the Chocolate Thunder needs flowers. Well, I don't think he wants flowers. I think he wants somebody's butt. He gonna take it from him. So yeah, just remember, you gotta give me my flowers. That's all. This is about this morning. I told you all this was gonna happen. I told you all Microsoft was getting out of the console business. And again, I'm not gonna deny that white Xbox, that 2 terabyte Xbox, that has piqued my interest because that works, because I can put that on the other side of the TV and have that in here. But man, I got this big beautiful 3060. Shout out to Donald J. Trump, the big beautiful 3060. You are blue. And it is what it is. So Destiny's giving me my flowers. Jack, let me see how this works. This is very simple. It's not hard. I want to ask Destiny, how in the world does the multi-threading work in this with the 30s? Because I keep going to the 3060 thing. Do I just turn on where it says like DLSS or something like that? ARM. I could actually look it up. I know it's a new type of system configuration. That much I do know. So let's look up ARM. ARM. That's AMD, right? AMD. These are processors. So ARM processors are generally used in smartphones, mobile devices, and tablets. Apple's iPhone and iPad, Samsung Galaxy line, and HTC. Hey, I don't have this. I got a Google phone. So, boo. All have some form of ARM. So it looks like it's used for mobile stuff. Again, that's where we got it. We found out. It's okay. It's all right. Sounds like it's tech for mobile, and that explains it because Microsoft. So again, this explains you've heard Microsoft going with a mobile device, and again, I love the fact that there are people saying that this is good and stuff like that, and I love it. I love it. These are the same clowns. I mean, these are clowns who say, well, Sony needs to do native support for backwards compatibility, but you are going to cheer on a Microsoft doing cloud-based gaming. It's crazy. It is crazy. That's where we're at right now. That's the hypocrisy that you all are listening to. How this is a good thing. And you were told that people are upset. Well, upset about what? Cloud-based gaming? There's nothing to be upset about. Cloud-based gaming isn't native. Therefore, it's trash according to these guys, okay? It is trash. I didn't come up with that model. I didn't come up with that model of success. That they did. They did. Yeah, thin is for laptops and phones. Yeah, I mean, my girlfriend has an HTC and she plays Candy Crush on it. So it possibly has ARM in there. I don't know. So, I don't know. If I say, hey, honey, do you have ARM in your phone? She'll look at me like, what's that? So, that's the way it is. So, now that I was correct, let's talk about the future. So, let's talk about that PS5 Pro. 30 to 33 teraflops of super goodness. So it will be targeting 4K native at 60 frames per second. Henceforth, remember I said targeted. It will have much better ray tracing on it. You'll have 4K 60 ray tracing. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. So one of the games that's going to really show it off will be next year. There's a game called Grand Theft Auto 6. It's going to really flex on the Pro. And I think a lot of people are going to really like it. What they may not like is that Sony possibly has a deal in place with Rockstar to have Grand Theft Auto be a 6-month exclusive. So that's just the scuttlebutt right now. That's the scuttlebutt. All right? So you all, I don't know if you plan on buying one or not. I am. Just like I'm gonna buy this Fire Stick today. Digital Foundry demonstrated that it couldn't launch Steam games with it. Okay. Well, I mean, again, I didn't know that. Well, if it comes from White Zaddy, then it must be real, right? That's kind of the way things work, right? Let's see if I can go get a Fire Stick at Walmart, because I'm going to Wally World today. So, what is that? Amazon Fire Stick 4K. Walmart. Let's see if we got one up there. So should I get the? Yeah, they have them. They have them. Ooh, it even comes with a cute remote control. Remote pairing. That's all. Yeah, I'm buying this. I'm all excited. Got me a little chub going. So now you're talking. Show up the Matt Booty and feels for that game. Yeah, I mean, they're claiming that's the future, even though Sega lost 350. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. Sega lost 350. So, doing that Microsoft Game Pass deal, they losing money. It is what it is. But yeah, again, this is about my flowers. You all, I appreciate the flowers that you all are giving me. It is what it is. I love you all as your Pope. I'm loving you for that. More work for devs mean longer dev cycles. Exactly. And you have people saying that these devs need to take advantage of the systems, yet complain when the games aren't coming out fast enough so that they have something to talk about. But again, they're making stuff up. That's all there is to it. They're making stuff up now. And that's something else. I mean, I never thought, that was just my guess. I told you all that these guys, once the console war was over, they would have to, quote, make shit up. And that's exactly what they're doing. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you are upset that Microsoft is focusing on cloud-based gaming. Well, Microsoft and Sony are both doing it because is the portal, is that remote through the cloud or is it just remote? How does that actually work? Because I've seen people take it to hotels and it works. So is that Wi-Fi, and is it considered cloud? I'm confused. So I'm asking for an explanation. That's all. Well, John Wayne, it's about the flowers. You gotta find the flowers. The people that give me my flowers become mods. The way this works. Hopefully Sony made it easy. Well, it sounds like they did, Capono. That's why they wanted that. Remember the certification news that was going around, how they wanted developers, the games that they were going to enhance, they wanted the certification on there. It sounds like that's what they did. But my understanding is Ubisoft's taking advantage of it. Rockstar's taking advantage of it. Remedy Games is going to take advantage of it. I'm trying to think. Then the first parties, they're going to take advantage of it. So, also shout out to Ubisoft for the Assassin's Creed remasters. I'm looking forward to those. If it's Origins, I will buy Origins again. And Origins I thought was that good. You think Sony's upscaling algorithms more interesting than the Pro? Well, that's going to be part of the Pro, is that algorithm. That's going to be part of the Pro. So, and we'll be able to see it in use here shortly. I think we're going to get some announcement here at the end of the summer. Michael says he knows they have the code for it in Sony's recent games. Okay, well, I'm not here to say that they don't. I just know that that Sony wanted a list of games that are going to be pro enhanced, if you want to call it that. So, but yeah, CD Projekt Red's doing it. There's a lot of people are doing it. There's going to be a lot of support when they announce that. And then they're going to show you what it looks like on the PS5. And then they're going to show you what it looks like on the PS5 Pro. Then, yes, they're going to give it to Zaddy and let Zaddy break it down for you guys, okay? Good. So, because you all don't believe us, so maybe White Zaddy, y'all believe him. And that's fine. That is fine. But we'll have to wait and see. I mean, does The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2 need ray tracing? It already has really good shadows. So to me, it doesn't, but this ain't about me. This ain't about me. This is about what you all think. I don't think it needs it. Cyberpunk, I played it at 30 frames with ray tracing. It looks real good, especially at night. But this will allow you to play it at 4K 60. So, production usually starts 3 months before release. So in August, we should get some information in August. It's my birthday month. See, Sony knows. And guess what? In 48 hours, it'll be July. We'll be 1 month away from my birthday. I cannot believe you are not participating in the Dono War. Y'all gonna make me spend my own money like a grown man. I like that though, because you all should not be giving other grown people your money. Oh, John Wayne gave me my flowers, so now John Wayne will turn blue. This is the way this works. This is the way this works. John Wayne, my man. So, shout out to John Wayne. So I think, John Wayne, are you a newer sub? I haven't seen you over here in a while. Or I just haven't seen it. So, which, it is what it is. But, I mean, it is. I'll be on, I'm going to jump on to King Thrash's podcast. I think it's today, this afternoon. And if I don't get my flowers, I'm going to bust cheeks. So this is the way it's going to happen. It ain't going to be pretty over there. So, he waited a longer death time. He got 66 years in prison. Who got 66 years in prison? Who got that? Damn. Who got 60 years? So your titles were little to no work. Well, if they take too time to enhance it, then that's kind of where we are right now. I can't wait to play Microsoft Flight Sim with my PlayStation controller. Woo! It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be a good time. Ain't nothing but a good time. So, Lockdown Lou got 66 years. I'm not. Who is that? Who is Lockdown Lou? I'm just asking. I'm not sure who Lockdown Lou is. So, it will require work from devs, so hopefully Sony made it very easy. Oh, yeah. No. I believe they have. We're going to find out, though. Oh, he's afraid of Chocolate Thunders. All right, well, hey. Yeah. I need to try to get OG on the show, OG Silverback, to retell that story, to say, hey, look, I gotta, say, hey, man, you got some good stories about what's happening in prison. So can you help my audience understand so that they stay out of prison? What was happening when I heard you got a cellmate, a real big cellmate. Can you tell us that story? And then I'll sit back and just be laughing. Oh yeah. So what else is going on out there today? How's the weather? I can tell you here it is sweltering. I want to go to Walmart, but then again I don't want to go to Walmart because it's just too damn hot. I may say to hell with it and not go at all. Look at that. I've talked myself out of it because I just ordered a Fire Stick from here. So that's what I would like to see. We're gonna have an unboxing show coming this week, maybe July 4th or July 3rd. So now let me see here. I'm just checking something out here. But yeah, we got it. Sony has won. This is the console war is over with. It is now time for these podcasters that are trash now they're going to be challenged. We're going to challenge them to 12 o'clock. Okay, to produce much better content. So PS4 is already starting to. They're phasing it out right now. Once the Pro comes out, you'll see less. Now again, if third-party developers want to put games on the Pro, that's what it's used for right now. They just like, yeah, you can put games on because they can put games on both. So they're going to use the Fire Stick consoles. So well, again, the console war is over. That's what they're doing. When you have to take a peripheral apparatus and say that, yeah, it's trash. It is trash. I'm buying one. I'm going to buy one, and I'm going to play these Xbox games through the cloud. And, that's the way it's going to be. So, yeah, there are games being developed. Yeah, like I said, it's more or less going to be for third party, more or less coming up. But I think they take it out of supporting. I don't think they ever. You're looking for a date on when they take it out of there. So the real Jez spoke about ARM on his show the other night. Yeah, because you got two Jez's. You got Jez Gordon, who will make a statement and say, "Oh, they misunderstood what I said." Then you got Grind My Gears Jez. So and that the real Jez is Grind My Gears. So not the fake Jez Gordon. So yeah, but again, Jez blocks everybody. I'm blocked by him. Well, I mean, I've got him blocked too. Tom Henderson, I'm still following. Tom Warren has me blocked because I call bullshit on him. So it is what it is. Still grabbing physical PS4 games. Yeah. Well, go ahead. Yeah. I mean, because I don't think they're gonna ever shut it down because it's making them too much damn money. Just kind of the way it is, right? I cannot believe that. That's the hottest part of the day. Hell no. I'm just gonna order it from here and be in the nice, cool air condition. So nice, cool air condition. But all right, guys, I'm gonna jump off here because I'm going to play some games. So if anybody wants to play Helldivers, just hit me up. We'll do a part 2 tomorrow. I promise. We're doing part 2 tomorrow. I got some other stuff to do today, but I want to get it done before Kingthrash does his podcast so I can go on there and get my flowers. So, and like I said, it is what it is. It's raining in the UK. Okay, well, it's let me see here. Because I went outside. I went out like at 8:50, and it felt like it was 86 degrees outside. So, let's see here. I do not see my weather. Here it is. It's 86 right now. Ain't even 11 o'clock. Terrible. The high today is 92. With humidity, it's going to feel like it's 97. Ugh. That's horrible. That is horrible. Yeah, I can't do it. I'll be in the house. All right, then. It's Chocolate Thunder getting a new Xbox. He might. He may be getting something in there because he got double life, so he needs something. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9:30. Like I said, I was going to hold on to a whole podcast, but I'll just do a part 2 tomorrow. This is about me getting my flowers, and we'll go over it a little bit more tomorrow. And depending on what time I get my Fire Stick in here, I may do an unboxing to see that. So I may go get it tonight still. You all know me. I'm an impulse buyer. But this is about me getting my flowers. So this is a flower weekend. But you all have a good one. You all stay cool, stay hydrated if you go outside. And you all have a good day. Take care.